No. How is that internet? I don't think the internet's that great, is it? Choppy, choppy, choppy. Good morning, 7-Eleven Animal Heaven, guys. I gotta do something here, as my usual. I do have some updates talking about YouTube and Facebook. I have all my browsers open here. I'm gonna take a second to I'm not that computer literate. I have my coffee to help me through it. Hey, good morning, everybody. I see y'all hopping on here. Welcome, welcome. The Bad Singer, Kimberly, Marie. Hi, Catherine. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, guys. Oh, well, I'm going to try to prop you up right there. I hope the internet stays connected. Give me 1 second, because I need to refresh my page and share. Look at this. Who is this young man? It's like I lost 10 years and gained 10 pounds. It's like the opposite effect I was going for. I was thinking if I took this bushiness down, I would lose some weight and look thin. Not exactly the case here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I have to hop over to my page. I don't know what I'm doing here. How did I do this yesterday? Walk me through this. Walk me through this. I have to look for Steinmetz Family Farm. I'm going to share it over. Stick with me, guys. Bear with me. I've got some information for you. I've got some things that I'm working on that I want to share. I am going to head out to the animals. I haven't been there yet. So all I want to do is share this page over and enable the monetization. All right, I'll show you what I'm doing, what I'm trying to work on here. So, I don't use Facebook from the browser. So how do I get to or search for a certain page here? I found it yesterday. So let's find, oh, here, up here in the top left-hand corner, right? So we look for where I'm live at right now, and we go, it all started with Little Hope. Internet is really choppy right now. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to try to get to a different... Maybe if I shift 2 feet over, I can be closer to the box. Where's the live stream at? I don't think I can share it over to Steinmetz Family Farm. I don't know where the live stream's at. I definitely could do it from a phone. Well, there's all the content. All right. Well, regardless, I'm done with that. What I did want to talk to you guys about is I still am not monetized on Facebook on Steinmetz Family Farm. This internet is just beautiful. So if we go over here, if anybody has Facebook and they want to learn how to monetize themselves, you can go to Professional Dashboard. You can find that also right on your cell phone. It's under the tab, and then you scroll down to Professional Dashboard. Now, when you get over here to your Professional Dashboard on Facebook, you can see your reach, your engagement, and all that. I can tell you right now that my reach is gone down quite a bit. I know that's a big number right there, but I was at a 20 million reach. And because I've stopped sharing directly to Steinmetz Family Farm, of course, naturally, your reach is going to be a lot less. So my reach is down. And I've even noticed they've throttled my... Anytime I post something, like when I'm sharing this link right here that we're on for our live stream, and I share that over to Facebook, Facebook doesn't like that I'm sharing to YouTube. So the amount of people it should be getting in front of is very, very slim. But if you then go over here to the left, let's look for this. And now, again, the computer is not my best friend. And we look for... Platform Tools, I think it is. Yeah, Platform Tools. Go to Meta Business Suite. That'll bring you over to... Nope, that's not it. I don't even know. Well, you know what? I wanted to show you guys so many things, and I'm not doing that great. Let's head over here at least to YouTube. Let's refresh the page here. And let's look for content. Let's go to lives. Ah, there we are. See how we're live right? No, that's not. Yeah, that is it. Why are we using that icon right there? It's okay. If you notice over here, it shows that the monetization is off. Well, of course, why would I want to start a live stream with my monetization off? That should be a default option right there, and it's not. So what I need to do is I need to turn it on manually after I live stream and then hit save. Boom, done. Now, if my wife is watching, and now she was in bed and I don't like to wake her up, I would say she needs her beauty sleep, but she doesn't because she's already beautiful. So at least we've turned the monetization on for YouTube. Great. So that will enable the ads if they show up. Let's look at how things are going right here. Okay, dashboard. Look at this, guys. I have gained 565 new subscribers in the last 28 days on YouTube. So things are definitely looking up. You want to know how this monetizes, how well this monetizes? Let's take a look. For example, let's head back a couple of days ago to where I started making this a reality. So right there it says, should I attend the Okie Homestead? That was my first real give it a shot, give it a go, the old college try at making content. When I was in Oklahoma, I posted this here. So let's click on it and see how well it's performing. Analytics, you come over here to analytics. We check it out, and we see that that video's had 3,800 views. It's really not that much, considering when I was doing my content over on Facebook, I was getting 20,000 views or 15,000 views, sometimes 30 or 40,000 views, right? But here's what I like to see about this. I got 105 subscribers. Hey, there's 333 people watching. That means something's right because that's my address. Okay, I've gained 105 subscribers and that video has made me $42. That's a lot of work. There's many, many hours of recording, planning, editing, and all that stuff. So it's not that good. However, let's take a real good look at this. If I've made... Let's times that by 10. Let's just say eventually one day I've got to 3,800 views. Well, come over here and times that by 10. That means on that video, once I grow large enough, I should get $420 for one video. Hopefully things go in that direction because monetization is gone on YouTube. So that is just one of the videos. Now some of them you can click on the revenue here and it'll tell you. Now, I do it from my phone usually. Where? There's a place that tells me where the money comes from. And usually, some of it's crowdfunding. So when you guys, and I have to learn all of this. This is all new to me. When you guys send a super chat or a super sticker, that's included. Okay, this right here is where I'm getting frustrated at Facebook. Okay, this is what's upsetting me. I was on the phone... Let me set you down for a second because I need to take a sip of my coffee. Does everybody have coffee? Are you joining with me? Let's get some caffeine in. Let's get ourselves going. Stretch, exercise. So yesterday, I really dug on how to get a hold of somebody, and I actually found a place to start an instant chat with somebody on Facebook. Now, that is not an easy task. That's a very difficult task, actually. I was on YouTube the one day, I think it was day 2 in, and I found a chat box. I was talking to somebody that night, and I was very happy. But Facebook, on the other hand, you have to dig and search and look, right, to get a hold of somebody. Even though I'm verified and I have the blue mark, the check mark, there's no extra help from me. So when I lost my monetization, of course, I want to know what's going on, but they just give you a blanket summary that you're violating the monetization policy, or not the monetization, the content policy. Well, when you click on that, there's pages and pages and pages and a whole maze and a whole world of what we did wrong, but there's nothing that says, hey, you did this wrong, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. So I have no idea what I did wrong. Well, I got the guy on Messenger last night, and or yesterday morning, and I'm talking to him. I said, hey, my biggest concern, I didn't even, honestly, this is how I approached it. I didn't even approach it as, hey, why did I lose my monetization? Where did my monetization go? That's not how I approach this. The way I approached it when I talked to him was, hey, I have subscribers on Facebook. They are paid subscribers, and I have zero monetization. So when people are paying into being a subscriber, and some people have already told me that their money is coming out, I said, what do I do for my subscribers? Are you just going to keep the money and I just keep giving them content for free? Are you going to give them the money back and just cancel out my subscribers? Well, the guy had no answer for me. He typed back, he's like, well, unfortunately, I can't help you with that. I said, okay, can you give me the right direction on where to go? He says, you need to fill out this form. So there's a little form, and I was on my cell phone at the time. There's a little form they send you, and it's called, it's a support page. And there's some check boxes, you fill it out, and you hit send. So while I was on the phone with him, I filled this form out. I sent it over, or I tried to send it over, and it came up with a big error. Something went wrong. Classic Facebook. I said, hey, the form doesn't work. I can't reach anybody. It's broken. Here's the screenshot. So he said, well, there's a workaround. You can try to use the laptop. Well, I'll get to that in just a second. So because I couldn't get a hold of them, I said, or the form wouldn't work. I said, hey, can I get a phone number or can I get an email address so I can email them? He said, unfortunately, there is no phone number or email to get a hold of anybody for monetization issues. I thought to myself, okay, I have made Facebook so much money last year. There's so much revenue that comes through. Now, I'm not a millionaire by any means, but we did a decent chunk of money last year. We had our ups and downs. And this is how I get treated. There's no way to contact them. So I started ranting a little bit. I started getting a little bit upset, and I just couldn't contain myself. So I kind of snapped at the guy slightly maybe, and he said, I'm sorry, I've done everything I could for you. And he ended the chat. Just ended the chat. Like, no way to get a hold of him. So, of course, I went back online. I put in that form, and here's the form, right? Here is the form. The form, you fill it out, and you say you have a thing. So I am on right now, subscription report. I filled it out. And I have this pre-filled so I didn't waste any time. And I want to ask, I said, hey, I lost monetization on my Steinmetz family farm. I have over 600 subscribers. What's going to happen to the subscribers? Some of them say their payment's being withdrawn, blah, blah, blah. Well, anyways, here, watch what happens. This is the only method of communication that I have right here. All I have to do is hit send, right? Let's go for it. And send. Please try refreshing the page and something went wrong. Neither options the guy gave me to get a hold of somebody for help worked. Neither one. It just keeps doing the same thing over and over and over. All right, so I have a great idea. I have a 5-acre field in the back. Now, that's pretty big. I want you to imagine this. I want you to imagine Google Earth looking down on my field as they're doing satellite. And I write a message to Mark Zuckerberg. I don't want to beg, but here's what would be kind of cool. Some sort of crop message, right? Let's go grow some crops in a message. I just need some really good ideas from you guys. We can grow some crops in a message that says, Mark Zuckerberg, please remonetize us, or Facebook or Meta, you suck. I don't know what it should say, but there should be a message that's visible from space, because you want to know why? Mark and Elon, yeah, they're lining each other's pockets left and right. So if I could find a way to get his attention, Now, I obviously wouldn't get his attention. What would happen is putting some giant message in the field would get the attention of satellites, and most likely the rest of the world. Farmer sends message to Zuckerberg through his crop growing. I don't know. Just a crazy idea I had because I have no other way of getting a hold of them. Not a single other way. There's nothing. So it's been a week of no monetization. It doesn't look like, I thought maybe, okay, 7 days, give them 7 days and they'll get to the thing. But because there was a review, I was able to hit a review button, request a review. It's still grayed out, meaning, what can I do? Nothing. So hence, I will find a way to continue to make a living doing online creating and farming, right? I will find a way to continue giving you guys content. Unfortunately, right now, I'm in this weird phase of using an online browser to dual stream to both channels. Now, I obviously am not live streaming to Steinmetz Family Farm, the one that's demonetized. I am live streaming to my wife's account, which is, it all started with a little hope. So if you guys do me a favor, wherever you're watching from, whichever platform, go ahead and hit subscribe or hit follow or like. We need to boost the numbers over on the wife's page because her page is not demonetized. But the only problem with her page is we haven't reached enough followers and we haven't reached enough view time to get the ads back, or get the ads over there where we were making the money. Obviously, we enjoy your stars. I unfortunately I can't see the stars from Facebook. Ooh, that was a good one. I can't see the stars from StreamYard that are coming from Facebook. So I can't say thank you, but I am thanking you right now. I know you guys are supporting us. I know the stars are coming through because I see it afterwards. So I want to say thank you so much for the support through this transition. And I know you guys are also sending super chats and stickers through YouTube, and that is awesome as well. But as I said in the past, I really want you guys to keep your money. I want you guys to prosper. I want you to take that money and do good with it, feed your family, buy a gift, give some to the homeless, whatever you want to do with that money. Honestly, I don't like taking your money. I'm not going to say no if it comes in. If you guys send us a gift, I'm going to say thank you so much. But the people that are sending it, it's absolutely not needed, but I do want to give you thanks. I'd rather an ad show up and that's how we get paid, right? But that's kind of what got us in this problem right here. I think we were making too much and they didn't like it. And for those of you that can't send money and stickers and stars, absolutely fine. I am okay with you watching, sharing, liking, or just sitting back and viewing us because you know what? It takes numbers to grow. It's going to take you guys as individuals one at a time, whether you're giving or not giving, to grow the channel. And so I want to say thank you to all of you, every single one of you, blanket statement for tuning in every single day for my shenanigans and feeding the animals and watching the struggles of an online farmer. And, that's it. So yeah, that kind of sums it up. If any of my admins are watching who have access to the GOAT, the Steinmetz Family Farm page, can you please share the live stream from my wife's page right over, because I would like to share that to the main Steinmetz Family Farm page because the reach is still over 4 million. And I know a lot of people, it's very difficult. This whole interweb thing is confusing. I know my statistics show me that my number one viewers are over the age of 60. And I can imagine if I'm having problems on the internet and on the computer, on the phone, I can imagine you guys are having problems. So if we can do anything to make it easier for you to watch our content, that would be great. So if my admins are watching, Mindy, Clara, my wife, whoever, share that over to the GOAT. This way we can get everyone to see what's going on. All right, I'm about ready to head outside and feed some animals. If you want to join me, this is 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. We go live every single morning at 7-Eleven Eastern Standard Time. We are live from Pennsylvania. I'm going to go do the animal chores. I have not been out there yet. That being said, there's a couple of things. The babies are doing great. And I have their bottle over here. We're going to bring that out with them. So I'm going to feed the baby goats. And then I'm just worried about Moo. Moo is that orange and white goat that we got from another farm. And we're going to give back to we're going to give it back to the original owners. We're going to give Moo back to the original owners because she really loves him. She's been visiting him absolutely every day. But his fecals came back negative. We did treatment for pneumonia, and we've been giving him absolutely everything he needs. But late last night, I went out to check on the animals, and Moo was laying on the side, and he couldn't get up. He just couldn't sit himself up when I walked over him. He didn't have the energy. And at one point yesterday, he walked around the corner, and he fell over. And then he did get up on his own at that point. So I'm not 100% sure what exactly is going on with this boy. I ended up putting him in with the mama and the babies because there's heat lamps in there, there's water and all that extra food. I know Mindy had kept him out of there because she was afraid he was going to sit on the babies. But at this point, the babies are stronger and they're doing better. So I haven't been out there. So what I'm prefacing this is sometimes it's happened. I'm not even going to say it because, but I'm going to head out there. We're going to go right now. Let me chug this coffee. You guys, why don't you join me? Not that you have a choice. If you're on your device right now, you have to come with me. Cheers, everybody. Let's go. Okay. Here's the bottle. Let me top it off with a little bit of heat. Wait. What the heck? Does anybody know how to use one of these? What? I did do a little warmth on it. Clear off. Add 30. There we go. I'm only going to leave it in for like 10 seconds. There we go. So Body, Mocha and Lottie are extremely close. They are best friends. So I figured it was good for them to be together. Let's go. Now, apologize you didn't see me yesterday. Yesterday I was busy. I have no plans of right now uploading a video, like a long format video. You hear that? You hear that? I have no plans of uploading a long format video today because I didn't get to edit one yesterday. I was Mr. Busybody. I was working on the bathroom. I got some plumbing done, so I ran the hot and cold lines over to where the sink's going to be, to where the toilet's going to be, into the shower. I also ran the drain line for the sink, but I didn't connect it down in the basement. And I'm sorry I didn't go live for my subscribers because at this moment in time, well, at least yesterday, I just wasn't feeling it. I needed a little bit of focus. I need a little bit of me time on how I will succeed and make this happen. But let's go. First thing is baby. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining. I see 530 people on. Am I correct about that? I don't know. I saw from an H, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Now, it rained all day yesterday. I had a bunch of straw bales out here that I had to load up before it really got wet. Here's what I like about the rain. It makes a nice puddle here for me to jump in. Hi guys, good morning everybody. Hello. Oh, the barnyard is wet. We got a wet barnyard. Hey, Olivia, what are you doing inside of the feeder? Macy, I hear you, don't worry. Okay, let's take a scan around and see how everybody's doing. Olivia, you're inside the feeder. All of you are inside the feeder. Can you get out? I need to toss some hay out, obviously, this morning. Guys, out. I'm kicking you out. This is not a bed. Come on, let's go, Nick. Come on, guys. The babies are in here. Get out. Nobody's even moving. Move it! Come on. Up you go. Up you go. Let's go. I need to close the door. What happens is when the feeder gets low, it's not even a feeder. This is an animal cage flipped upside down. Come on. Out you go. Out you go. Come on, Nick. You're the last one. Let's go. Good boy. No, 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 you sucker. Come on. Don't play no games with me. Thomas. What happens when it gets low? They just nudge the gate open. Oh, Joelle, my pretty girl, how are you? How are you doing? I love you. I love you. Okay. Yeah, I love you too, Margot. Do you want to dance with me? Is that what's going on? You want to dance with me? All right, we're all looking good over here. Goats are awake and alive and alert. Click the light on. I hear you girls crying. I hear Betty and Wilma, I think. Betty and Wilma are crying. Holy smokes. Talk about goats. There's goats everywhere in here. How's everyone looking? Are we all good? I know it's dark. I'm sorry. My flash does not work within the StreamYard app. Everyone looks good. You look like you have a... What's up with your eye? You're good. Okay. All right, we are set. Let's go over to the mama's area. Make sure Moo is okay. Like I said, Moo is my... Betty and Wilma! Stay out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no. Betty, Wilma, stay. Margot, Joelle, stay out. Hi, Mama Lot. Oh, look. Look at this. The little one came over. Is hungry right away. Hi. You got hay in your mouth. Are you eating? So, we are feeding this little one we call Butterscotch for now. That's a temporary name because Mama has rejected her. What happens is when the baby goes over to drink, Mama says, nope, I ain't having any of it, and walks away. So the baby's kind of given up on drinking off Mom. But when I come in with a bottle, she knows. Look, Moo's over there. Moo's doing good, hanging out underneath the heat lamps. And there was a chicken that was stuck in the rain yesterday, so I went ahead and took care of that by bringing him in here. This is like the chicken place too. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. How do I do this? I know. Ugh. Give me 1 second while I finagle some stuff around here. Okay, let go of this. Yeah, that's what you wanted. There we go. You're blocking the camera there, Vanilla. Vanilla, you and your hiney. Get out of there. So these guys are 1 week old today. 1 week old today. Hi, Moo. I'll get you a banana. So Moo's favorite food is a banana. Actually, the banana peel. But he's been getting all sorts of fruit. Minerals are out and available. And we also have some alfalfa hay. Little guy, hey, what are you doing to the camera? Oh. That little one's very interested in what that camera is, what's going on over there. So yeah, I can tell you yesterday's video was titled Getting Back in the Groove, because I was away for a week, and that's always a little difficult. Just hopping right back into the farm chores, getting back into my groove, figuring out a rhythm. It's very important to get yourself in a rhythm on a farm, because you don't want to just be walking around in circles. It's kind of like what I do all the time. Anyways. But there is a certain rhythm that does speed things up, and it makes me feel better. Like if I have a rhythm and I know I can knock the chores out in a nice, seamless way, give me more time to work on other things around the farm. Today I do have a physical therapy appointment at 10 o'clock, so I'm out for physical therapy at 10 on my shoulder. I have a calcified tendonitis on my left shoulder. Oh, come on, guy. Come on, girl. You done? You want some more? Come on. She's really learning how to suckle on her own. She's got this whole thing figured out. Now you can tell when a baby goat's full. They'll stop drinking. They'll, instead of suckling away, good morning to you too. They'll suckle, and then eventually they'll start playing with the nipple because they're full. So the more times they pull off, then you can tell when they're full. Hi. Hello. Are you done? Are you done? No, not yet. That is Macy, guys. Macy is the loudest donkey on the farm. She cannot wait to see her donkey father. All right, so she's pretty much done. She's like more or less playing around right now. Yeah, she's not staying on. So I did, it's all right. She will finish it because I'll come back and give her a little bit more, but maybe just too large. And also, occasionally, she'll sneak a suckle off of mom here and there, and so she is getting some. I want to show you something that's so cute over here. Moo is sitting here, and these kids are playing on Moo. I hope that keeps Moo's spirits high. And he says, no, I'm done. I'm done with you kids. I'm done with you kids. Are you jumping on me now? Hi, little girl. You did a great job. Would you like a little bit more? Would you like a little bit more? Come on. Come on. You got this. There. Nope, you missed it. You want to be a bottle baby too? Okay. We can try to make you a little bit of a bottle baby. This is really not for you though. You realize that, right? Vanilla, how about you? Wow, Heather sent $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hey, are comments working over on Facebook right now? I know yesterday people were saying they can't see any comments, so I'm wondering if comments are working on Facebook. Come on. Here you go, little one. Here you go, little one. Right here. All right, comments are back. That must have been a Facebook update. Look at that. Look at her. She's over here chewing on some hay. And here's our little silky chicken that was completely soaked in the rain yesterday, all buttoned down, trying to stay warm. Okay. We're going to move on. I know these guys are good right now. There's our medical stuff for what's happening here. But for now, these guys are good. They have some of their alfalfa stuff left. They got their pellets and treats over here. Let's get a banana for Moo Moo. Let's get a banana for Moo. Look at that. I opened the door and there's a crowd out here waiting for me. What are you guys waiting for? Betty and Wilma, come on. You guys can come in here. Only Betty and Wilma. Only Betty and Wilma. Come on. There you go. I know. Where's your mama? Where's your mama? Do you guys like bananas? Have you ever had a banana? Brenda Crispin sent $1.99 super chat. Thank you. There you go. Would you guys like a banana? Okay, you're not into bananas. How about goat treats? Do you like goat treats? Oh yeah, you like goat treats. So Betty and Wilma can have some of these. Does Daddy have any bowls in here? No, no bowls, but you know what I do have? I have a scooper we can treat as a bowl. So Betty and Wilma are the newest to the farm. Vicky sent $10. Kathy Meyer sent $5. Thank you for the super chats, guys. Super chats and I don't know the difference between a super chat and a super sticker yet. Knocking. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. She's so tall, Joelle is. All right, you guys enjoy that for a little bit. I'm going to get Moo. We'll bring Moo some of this. We'll bring him his banana. We'll try an orange. And how about he does like cheese balls. Let's go with some cheese balls. Betty and Wilma, you stay in here for a minute. No, guys. No. That's a one way. And you're not allowed. Hello, everybody. Rosalie sent $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Hey, I know stars are being sent on. It's all started with a little hope. And I want to say thank you for that. I just can't see them in this stream right here. Do you want a cheese ball, Mama? Mama says, yeah, I'll take one. Mama says, yeah, I'll take one. Oh, Moo got up for food. All right, Mom, back away from me. Back away. Here, I'll give you some cheese balls. No, this banana is for Moo. Or if he wants that, I don't care. No. Mom, I got cheese ball right here. Hey, you're blocking the camera. You stole it from him. You took it out of his mouth. Not fair. Mama, no. Mom, take some cheese balls. Goodness gracious. She says, I don't want any cheese balls. Come on, eat it up. They eat the peels and everything. I know. Mama, can you stop blocking the camera? You're so, like, right up in my business. Oh, gosh. Mom! Mom, you're blocking the view. Here, have an orange peel. You want that? Nothing special. There you go, Mooses. There you go, Mo. So the idea is I want to get Moo extremely healthy before, and know there's nothing wrong with him before he goes to back to his other owners. Thing is, we got a set of 4 goats from the last people, not the last people, from the family. They're called the Fabulous Four. Now, they all were they were very overweight. They were very overweight. Their diet consisted of a lot of cereals and cheese balls and snacks versus proper diet of hay, mainly hay. Now, they probably obviously ate the hay, but they got all the extra stuff on top of it. So Moo weighed probably close to 250 pounds when we got him, and I knew that when he came to my farm he was going to lose some weight. And I think what happened is when he lost his weight, his immunity went down, and he picked up some sort of cold or whatever, and he's on the upswing because it was a lot worse than this, guys. It was a lot worse, but we've been buttering him back up, or I don't know if that's the right word, buttering him up. We're not buttering him up, we're catering to him, and we're spoiling him and making sure that he gets back on track where he should be. Here, Moo. You're doing such a good job, buddy. All right. So I got the bowl here. We'll throw that stuff right there. Throw some treats in there. Put the bowl out. Let Mama and Moo take over from here. Now these treats right here are actually goat treats, apple flavored, and they are full of probiotics. So it's really good for their digestive system. That's why I use it. Give me 1 second to pop this stuff over here and cover your ears. I got a snot rocket. Okay, we're back. So they're going to be good for a while. Rosalie sent a super sticker of $1.99. Thank you. Okay, we're going on. Babies, you all right over there? Hi, Joelle. Hey, stay tuned. May 5th. May 5th. This one right here is racing. She's racing. Oh, I can't forget that Betty and Wilma are inside of the... All right, there's no hay in there. Have you guys seen on YouTube, have you seen the upstairs of the barn? Let's go, because I gotta throw some hay down anyways. Dog's gotta be fed. I got a lot to do. Oh my gosh. If I find myself with a lot to do, I just gotta keep on chugging here. Hey, Hank. What are you doing, bud? Almost ready for that haircut? Hey, Arlie girls. Hey, Nixie. All right, we're going upstairs. The lighting is going to be horrible up here. Give me a second, though. There will be an option. The option is to turn on the lights. But they take forever to warm up. You can't see nothing in here. So this is the upper half of the barn. It needs, the roof needs a coating. The floor needs some repairs because there's a lot of leaks in the roof. Now, it is so big. The amount of beams and mortise and tenon, the old way, the old world of building. Amazing. Shirley sent a $4.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. $1.59 on YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna come over here to where I'm storing the hay, and I just toss it right on out this door. So we're on the upper level overlooking our property. So there's the house, the little stone structure right there behind the red car. That is the spring house. Water used to flow into there, and that's where they get their water from. This garage is it's a garage, but it used to be something else. I'm thinking like a packing shed or something, because it has an original stone foundation. Obviously, I'm in the barn, and my property goes all the way almost to the top of that hill over there. We have 36 acres. I can see you, Joyce. I can see you. Now listen, I don't want anybody to be negative about you're not being seen. I can't see you. I'm not responding to your comments. Can you see me? I can't have that, guys. I don't need any negativity. I am trying my best to dual stream through an app called StreamYard, and all of the comments are stuck to the right. Now, when a super sticker comes up or a chat, it's highlighted. It's highlighted in red, so it's very easy to see. Other than that, I see comments coming in from YouTube and from Facebook at the same time. So you imagine before when I had all the comments to go through just on Facebook. Well, now we have to add 142 people to the comment list. It's hard to keep up with. I am not ignoring anybody. I need to focus on getting the chores done. But when I look down and I see, well, I guess we're not being seen here, it's not the case. That's not the case. I just have a lot to do. As a live streamer, it's very difficult to try to do both the entire time. I can glance and look at a couple of comments every now and then, but it's impossible for me to capture every comment during the live stream. I just can't do it. But welcome to the herd, everybody. Welcome to the herd. Hey, I just got your YouTube instead of Facebook. LOL, maybe I will go back to it. Yeah. Thank you, Joyce. Yes, I already said that I cannot see stars from StreamYard. Thank you for sending the stars, but I cannot see them. I know, listen, this system isn't perfect. This system is nowhere near perfect. Listen, you, my friend, are gonna go back to RJF sooner than later. I'm tired of you hanging out in my window staring over the property. Look, the system's not perfect, but it is what has to be done right now. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't. Other than I'm trying my best to make content for everybody, and some things are broken in the system, but I will find a way to continue on, and I'll find a way to try to make everybody happy. But in the long run, if there is no solution, there's no solution. But I will try. I will try my best. So we're going to break that string off of there. We're going to toss the hay right down into the feeder. So I'm going to try to, I think I'll be able to fit 3 bales in there today. Maybe even 4. Got a lot of hay to drop down in there. We want to get it all the way to the corners so they can eat it. These are 50-pound bales. Some of them more than 50 pounds. You're going to wake up the neighbors. Come on. Lovely L94 sent a $9.99 super sticker. Amazing. Thank you very much for that. You stopped midstream there. All right, let's grab a couple more bales and get them over here. Oh, gosh, you scared me. I even knew you were there. I even knew you were there. I just looked over my shoulder and I saw a figure and I was like, but I even knew you were there. That's crazy how things can pop up on you like that. Okay. Really need to just put a knife up here, make it a lot easier. Maybe Mindy left me one. Mindy, did you leave me a knife up here? No, I guess not. Not that I can see. Let's go back to popping the strings off like this. Now that's a good farmer right there. That guy really set his tension on his baler. These things are super packed in there. Wow, Brenda Crispin, no way. Brenda Crispin just sent a $19.99 super sticker. Thank you. Oh, there was a little concern. I wanted to make you aware that evening, there was one evening on Facebook that we did almost $4,000 in stars. $4,000 in stars. I want to let you know all of that money is secure and is coming to the farm. That's not seized. It's not like Facebook went in and seized any of my funds, right? They just stopped any future monetization. So I don't want you to worry that if you sent anything, we are definitely getting it. It is definitely coming. Macy! She can't wait any longer. Apollo, I'll be coming over to you in a minute. Patience, guys, patience. Hey, this one might throw you off guard, but I want to just say good morning, Bob and Gloria. Bob and Gloria Swaim. They're a really cool. Whoa, what happened? There we go. Bob and Gloria are really cool cats. Bob is a retired math teacher, and he goes to all sorts of venues and events throughout the state, and he brings his toys, and he's like a juggler and a magician, and he's been texting me a lot, and I just really appreciate the stuff. I may not get back to you as much as you text me, but I want to let you know I am seeing your texts, and thanks for being a follower, and just thanks for being you guys. I think you're really cool people. I can fit one more bale in there, can't I? They've chowed down. Let's go with another one. I'm spending a lot of time up here. Now, granted, I probably would have gotten this done a lot faster if I weren't talking. If I didn't blab the whole time. Oh. Okay. Man, I am surprised. Well, you want to know why they're eating so much? Why they ate so much yesterday? Because it rained. They didn't want to go out to the field. I hear you. How many times I gotta tell you? It rained, so they didn't want to go out to pasture. They just wanted. Whoop! That chunk fell on the ground. They'd rather just sit up here by the barn. Chow on their hay. Now, also, let me give you a heads up. I think, Lauren and I completed the manure management plan that's required by the state now, or by the conservation department. Now, we did that the other day on the day it was due. I got 2 so far in the last year strikes against me because I don't even know why. Well, I know why, but I think they're really stupid reasons. And he said that the due date for the manure management plan was the 27th. Well, we got it done by then, but there was no place to turn it in. So I'm expecting a number 3 violation strike against me. Clearly it states in the application that manure management plan is supposed to be held on by the farmer and given to them upon request. Well, they didn't even request it. They just sent me a letter of violation stating that this stuff needed to be done by the 27th. Well, it's done, and nobody reached out for it. So, yeah, it's your fault, Christine. Okay. Yeah, 2 chunks on the ground. They'll have that demolished really quickly. Crappy butts. Who's got crappy butts? There's no poopy butts that I've seen on my farm, so I don't have any diarrhea going around. Not yet. I'm anticipating once they're out there at the main pasture and everything starts getting really green, we're going to get the spring scours. That might happen. Because they go from this dry hay to a green hay, and it gets very, very poopy. That's when you get poopy butts. It's always Jeff's fault. Now, the lights should be up and on and running. They take that long to warm up. Here's my beautiful barn. Hello! There's literally an echo in my barn. So take a look. Now, I drove my truck on this. Can you believe that? With all the rotted spots and everything, I actually drove my truck on it. There's a complete hole in the floor here where you can see animals. There's another hole covered up right here. But take a look at this. Ooh, I keep burping. I'm sorry. I hear a bird. You know what else is in this barn? Bats. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing down there? There's bats in this barn. Lots of them. What do we got? A comment over here? Oh, John Mack is a troll. Can somebody get that troll? Let's see if I can delete it. I can delete it. Oh, block user. I don't know. John Mack is a troll. Let's get rid of him. And this is the middle bay. So it's got how many compartments to it? So over there we've got, let's call that bay number 1. This is bay number 2. This here would be bay number 3. Over here would be bay number 4. Now this is yard sale stuff right here. Once the weather gets nice, we're gonna have a yard sale. And this is bay number 5. And this is still stuff that was left here from the previous owner. But we were so excited, we just took the property as is. We didn't want to say, hey, nickel and dime and say, hey, can you clear this stuff out? Can you take that out of here? Can you fix the floor? Can you fix this, fix that? We feel like we got a really good deal on this property, a steal. We stole it. I can tell you, I saw a farm almost identical to this one that was on a miniature scale, meaning everything was smaller. The house was much smaller, like 3 times smaller. The barn was like 10 times smaller. The pool was smaller. The garage was smaller. And that property went for $1.6 million, and we did not pay that for this place. Nowhere near that. Hi, hello, good morning. So I feel like we got a steal on the property. Our main focus for buying this property was because of this barn. We didn't really, the house was a bonus. The other structures are a bonus. The pool obviously is a bonus. But the main reason for purchasing this property was strictly for the barn, because we had saved all that money from all of the fan funding and crowdfunding and GoFundMe to build a barn on the other property, but we ran into obviously issues, and we ended up, instead of building a barn, we just bought a barn, which we couldn't even build this barn nowadays with all the stonework. If you want to build it exactly the way it is, there's no chance you could do it for $1 million if you start from scratch. The electric, the plumbing, the mortise and tenon, the roof, all of that. You couldn't do it in this area. 60 foot by 120 foot bank barn. The excavation alone would be $150,000. Guys, I'm getting the Dennis. No escaping. I'm hoping they don't get out. Nope. Oh, we're getting somewhere. There's 3 bowls. I should have collected them last night when I was done feeding them, but I did not. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. I hope the weather's nice today. I really want to open all the windows and start a fan and dry the barn out. Yes, the barn is a little damp in here just because it rained so much. They track in all the wetness, plus the water's right there. They knock the waters over. And so I want to air the barn out. We scraped it all out the other day, so that's what that huge pile is about. How you going on the bathroom? Oh, well, I started the plumbing yesterday, so I got that taken care of. Most of it. I'd say I'm about 85% done with the plumbing on the bathroom. I really miss seeing the comments right up in my face, because I can feed off of the comments to create content. It makes it very difficult to make content. Well, no, I mean, I'm pretty good at yapping, but Hi, the sheep are over there. Macy, I'll get to you. I'm going over for the other dog bowl, and since I'm going over here, I might as well. No! No! Hi, Pogo. You're so cute. Might as well feed the pigs since I'm over here. Now, inside of the one stall, there were a bunch of rubber horse stall mats. Okay, you're gonna probably wonder, why the heck would you take these expensive stall mats out of there? I personally don't like them. I don't have horses. They don't need something for their feet, so I just ripped them out. The best thing for me is there's good drainage underneath there. So if and when, and they're going to, the goats pee all over the place, instead of it sitting on top of the mat and soaking up on top of the straw, it at least can filter down into the ground, and then I can scrape it out, throw some lime down or baking soda, and then reapply. Better drainage without the mats. Absolutely better drainage without the mats. Hi, piggies. Oh man, I have to be careful. So it was late last night. You know, 10 o'clock. I don't even know what time it was. I was walking along this edge. Now you can't see it on camera, but there's a slope here. I ate crap so hard I slipped because it's so muddy. You're so muddy. How did you just, are you rolling in the mud like the pigs? Huh? Hi, Piggly Wigglies. Hello. Why did you move your bowl way over here? Huh? I want to check out your little houses. Do we need more straw in your houses? Yeah, I think we'll top off a straw bale today inside of here, give them a little more. Pigs make a mess out of everything. Everything. Completely destroyed the whole side of the yard over here. And it'll be a matter of time before all this green grass right here looks just as muddy as all of that. This is them just rooting and rooting and rooting. I'm going. I have to be careful. The mud, the rain, it's crazy. Okay. You coming out, chickens? Come on. Hi, girlfriend. How are you? Are you looking for some food? I have plenty of it. Okay, she's like, don't touch me, sir. Don't touch me. Oh, seriously, I gotta go back in there. I gotta go back in there. Well, it's the farm life for you. I gotta go back in there. Pigs, move it, please. Move it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Move. Yep, come on. No, get out the way. It's so slippery. This is where their food goes. Gotta get their bowls positioned against the fence. Oh, it's so nasty over here. I'm not happy with this situation. I really don't want this feel. I knew this was going to happen too. I just needed a temporary place to put the pigs. Oh. Gross. Gross. Your food coming in just a second. Oh. Listen to that. Listen to that. Oh, man. I'm moving. Don't yell at me. I didn't do it. I'm being nice to you. I'm getting your food ready. Can you even see? Where's your eyes? How do you even know where you're going? Come on. I'm going back up. Can you believe these are my new boots? The ones I got, I wore them for the first time 8 days ago. Excuse me. Excuse me, Apollo. You're looking awfully muddy, buddy. You're a muddy buddy. I took my time. I really didn't want to fall on my face again. I know it would have been great content for you guys, but I was not really into it. Now I'm gonna take 2 scoops with me. Oh, I'm dropping a bunch all over the place. Today is going to be a run to the feed store. I'm on my last bag of layered crumbles here. So definitely gonna have to make a trip to the feed store. Yeah. Look at the chickens. You wanna know why all the chickens are over here? Because they know where all the food is. All right, let's get a little bit more for these guys. You'd think that you're like, I don't even know. Like how is it possible they can get so fat? Oh, look guys, look, take a look. This is a... So we've been letting Mama and the baby chicks roam around. I leave the garage door cracked open and they go into the garage. I obviously didn't want them in with the big guys. So Mom's been just taking them on little adventures every day around the property, free ranging. And the babies are doing good. The baby chicks are doing good. Hi guys. Yes, I will put some down here for you, specifically for you guys. Here. They just scatter around. They're just like, I'm gonna go this way, that way, and the other way. Chickens! I'm gonna throw it out further for you. There you go. Cloud of dust here. Cindy sent $4.99 super chat thing. Thank you so much, Cindy. Oh yeah, we want one more scoop down here for these bowls. There's a whole bowl right here of food that you guys missed. Why are you guys gonna fight over the same bowl when there's a whole bowl down there, huh? Huh? Tell me about it. So this is the fence that Devin and I put up. See the newer panels around here, all the new pressure treated. So I rented one of those machines and I pounded the posts into the ground. Wow, what an awesome machine that was. It made things so much easier than digging holes. I only had to dig the last 3 holes by hand because there is plumbing going from the pool spaceship equipment. There's plumbing coming from here and electric going to the corner of the barn. So I had to dig nice and slow right there, make sure I didn't hit anything. Oh, that reminds me. I custom ordered a gate because I have an opening down there for a gate, and I didn't pay attention to what the guy said. And basically their stock gates won't fit my opening, so I had to custom order a gate for down there. And he said 2 weeks, so it should be ready. It's been like close to that at least now. More than that. Here it comes. Incoming. Incoming. Turkey. So much for clipping the wings. These guys pretty much do whatever they want to do. Instead of the chickens ruling the roost, the chickens are ruling the whole farm. They're doing whatever they want. I'm gonna head down this way and see if there's any random chickens hanging out over here. Chickies. Nope. I don't see any random chicks over here. But we'll sprinkle something in the air. Woo! Apollo! Hey! This is what got you over here in the first place, because you can't get along with the animals. These pigs can really stick up for themselves. He doesn't like it though. He doesn't like the fact that he has met his match when it comes to the pigs. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I came over for that bowl. See how easily someone can get distracted doing chores around here? Squirrel? What? Where? Rosemary, are you going to race this year? I don't know. Did anybody sign you up? Speaking of, okay, May 5th, right? May 5th is the goat races. Sly Fox Brewery has the annual Sly Fox goat races. That's in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. We have a list of people that were interested in using some of our goats. We are not charging, or are we charging? I have no idea. Either way, it's only $35 to register. If you're interested in racing a goat, we have some extras that we can hook you up with a goat and you can race it at the Sly Fox goat races. If you already signed up and you're already done that, I need you guys to send me an email. I need a consolidated list of goats that are going to the Sly Fox goat races, because I have to get them med checked. I have to trim their hooves. I have to make sure they're ready, and I just need to know which ones are going, because I'm going to bring all of the goats that you guys are picking and the ones I'm picking to race in the goat races. Now the way that's going to work is the goat handler, the goat racer. So if I wanted to, let's just say for me, for example, I just signed up, said, hey, I'm racing Joelle, right? So I take a picture, I send it in, I fill out the form, I pay $35. That gets me a ticket to get in for myself. That gets me better preferred parking out back. That gets me a ticket for a goat handler, my assistant. And it gets me a beer mug and a shirt and some other stuff, all for $35. So super amazing deal to get in there. They're probably booked out by now. I have no idea. I haven't checked it out, but I'm already registered. Now the way this works is you get on the line. There's multiple heats. I need to do my chores and talk at the same time, because otherwise nothing's gonna get done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a small bowl, but it should work. Let me get myself situated first. So this will be my 3rd year going in the goat races. As long as Princess Jenny's not there, then I think we all stand a chance. It can be anybody's race. So what happens is you line up in different heats. And you have to have your goat on a leash. And you and 5 other contestants get up to the starting line, and it's like a real race. It's like a 100-yard dash. They fire a gun and they say go, and you and your goat have to run. Now the rules are your goat has to cross the line first. Your goat has to cross the finish line first, and you can follow behind it. There's no dragging or tugging of the goat, but other than that, there's really not a lot of rules. So obviously, if you're out of line with something, they'll probably call you out on it. But last year I saw some guy really dragging his goat through every heat, all the way until he got to the semifinals, and nobody really said anything. So they're pretty lenient on the rules, but if you want to win fair and square, you just got to run fast, and your goat's got to run fast. Cause it's quite hilarious, because goats will run in all sorts of directions. You got them running to the left and the right, behind you. Some of them just walk and eat the grass because they probably never seen any green grass. What am I doing here? Let's go like this. Get myself straight. Millie, dog food. Breakfast. Breakfast of champions. Royal Canin. Got it. Yeah, that's never going to fit in your mouth there, girlfriend. That's why we got the large chunk, because that would never fit in your mouth. See? Nice try. You can sniff it all you want, but let's take these two over to the Billy boys. I'm coming. Your breakfast is coming. Don't worry. Hey, hey. Hello. Oh, the boys are out of hay. I got to get them some hay. Here's some for you. And here's some for you. Now, these guys are good at protecting their food. And the Billies aren't too interested in eating it anyways. Moving on. Moving on. Hey. Now we've got Grayson and Apollo. They're the only two left to eat. Super big shout out and thanks if you're watching today. I really enjoy sharing my farm life with you guys. Hey, just be a little nicer, okay? I'm okay with you defending yourself. Grayson! Where are you? Hi, buddy. Hello. Hi, Gray. Come on, guys. Hi, bud. Are you hungry? You better eat it before the dogs get to it. I mean, the pigs. Jay, please move the pigs further back so you don't ruin your beautiful front pasture. Yeah, I want to. I definitely want to do that. The great news is grass seed doesn't take that long to come in, so I'm not too worried about it. I know I'm going to fix it. I got the loader to flatten out the grass, so I'd be good. Give me head counts, guys. Give me head counts. Bumps don't work over here. Bumps don't work when I'm on StreamYard. Anyways, give me a quick head count. How many are watching from YouTube right now and how many are watching from Facebook? I'd like to know that because I want to see how accurate these numbers are over here. $445 on Facebook. Okay, so the remainder is on YouTube. 157 on YouTube. Great. Reminded me, right? I'm coming. Don't worry. I'm coming. I need to steal some of this. I'm not going back upstairs. I'm sorry. Not right now. Hi, Hank. Are you enjoying your food? Hi, Hanky Hank. Oh, what happened to your nose? What happened to your nose? Buddy, I'm sorry. What happened to your nose? What'd you do? That's my shirt. My coat. I wonder if that's a donkey bite. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. There you go. Not. Oh gosh! He just ripped it out of my hands like a man, like a fireman. There you go. That's the mysterious goat that we actually know who it belongs to now. It's our goat. What do you know? We had a goat that's just been hiding in the corner. Kids, you're gonna get it. You better watch out. Remind me, I do have to bring Betty and Wilma out of their containment cell because they will end up crying their heads off, and I don't want them to do that. Okay, now this is for the Billies over here. Okay, let's go. I got a couple waters to top off. The Billy goats had one bucket of water that was completely full, so that's good till midday. The only problem with moving and having a farm and being an online creator and doing all of these things is there never seems to be whoa there, hold on. Never seems to be enough time to get the random projects done on the farm. There's always so many projects that we want to get done on the farm. But it's one day at a time, right? One day at a time. Right, Dennis? Hey, did you guys see Sam over there? Sam is doing great. So that's their access to get outside. They go up the little ramp, they get on the windowsill, they jump outside, they get to pasture. So that's a 22-inch thick stone wall. So there's no way I'm going to knock that out and try to make a door. Maybe one day. What are you doing? You giving me the old stink eye, huh? Give me the old stink eye. Yeah, let's go take care of a... Hi, Ray. Hi, Ray. I thought you were Leilani. Well, Hope, you are the one that started it all, aren't you? Aren't you? It all started with a little Hope. I can tell you she's not pregnant because she was just going into her heat cycle and the boys were all over her. That's good. Willow's not pregnant. I know she popped up on my calendar to look at. Oh, I got to top that one off too. I might as well throw another bale down. I think I'm going to throw another bale down anyways. How's it going over here? You guys good? Yep, the babies are hanging out with Moo. Mom's by herself. She had enough of the kids. She's like, I'm done. Well, my Betty. Oh, start opening some of these doors up, allowing it to air out in here. What are you doing? Are you coming over to say hi? I didn't bring you a snack. I gave you some orchard grass today. That is your snack. That is your snack. Betty Wilma, are you going to come out or are you going to stay in here for a little while? What do you want to do? Tell me. Tell me what you would like. Would you like to come out? Yeah, that's what I thought. You want to be with the herd? You want to socialize? Joelle, no. Guys, no. Bronny. Bronny's always into... That's not Bronny, it's Gulliver. You say Bronny usually is in everybody's business. Going up for one more bale. I gotta do it. I gotta do it because I got another feeder I gotta fill up. And these guys are chowing down. It's dark. It's dark up here. Hello? Hey, yeah, I'm here for some hay. What's the secret password? Hope? Got it. I'm no good at that. I'm no good at acting. That's a good thing. If I'm ever acting, you'll know. There's only one time I ever really put on an act. Twice, maybe. Once was the Beach Boy guy, and the other was Joe Dirt when I put the wig on. That was the only time I acted. So, and you can tell when I'm acting. Hey, happy birthday, Linda Julian. Happy birthday. So this time I'm going to toss a bale down there, but I'm not going to break it open until I get to my destination. Yeah, good morning. Oh, the 100-year-old ladies too. Yes, that's true. That was when we hit 100,000 subscribers. That was pretty awesome. We all dressed up as old ladies. It was my wife's idea. But yeah, there was a little acting going on there. All right, so we have some acting going on, but for the most part, I'm more of a realist here. And I'm just taking you on the journey of life. No script needed. Half of the time, you can't make this stuff up anyways. Oh, I left the lights on upstairs. Oh gosh. Mindy, did you realize there's a huge drop down now? Ever since this got cleaned out, I used to be able to walk seamlessly in here, and now there's like this good 6-inch lip. Watch your step. Watch your step. How's the food? How's the food today? Would you like some salt and pepper? Nope, you like it just the way it is, huh? How bland. I mean, literally, their choices are grass or more grass. Dry grass, or they can go out to the field and get wet grass. What a boring life. Minerals to top it off in a separate place. But this is it, guys. Goats will eat 100% of their diet can be strictly good quality hay. And that is amazing to me. That is amazing to me. Hanky, I hear you. I hear you. All right, we're gonna grab this. Oh, it got stuck on the edge. Why do these gotta be so heavy? Okay. Hi guys. Hello. So I'm gonna top this feeder off, and then actually a whole bale won't fit in there. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna drop it up here. Betty, Wilma. My goodness, girl. My goodness, girl. I hear you. I hear you. I'll toss you a little hay right in front of your face. How about that? There you go. I'll toss some for you guys. I'll toss some for you guys. We just scraped the barn out, so I'm not too worried. All right, let's go top off this feeder over here. Go through a lot of hay, by the way. A lot of hay. That's why I can't wait till things are growing a little bit better on the farm and I can expand my pastures to more acreage. Because be a lot less of this stuff going on. Well, hi. What is going on? They'll get the hang of it. They'll get the hang of it. They miss their mama. It'll give them a little bit. They're hanging on a little longer than I thought they would. I thought it would be roughly 24, 48 hours that they would be over it. But ever since they've come here into the barn, they just scream their heads off. So throughout the day, I'll take that stack right there, which is protected by my electric fence. A couple of goats get up there, and I'll continue topping off the feeders. Whew. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to figure one thing out here, and that would be how to reverse my camera. I don't remember how it's done. This is a cute thing right here. Look at this. You broke your crow. Are you laying an egg over here? You already did lay an egg, didn't you? Didn't you, girl? Let me see what you got under there. This is not the ideal place to be laying eggs on a concrete windowsill. Okay? I'll give it back to you for now. You can have it for now. All right, we're going to sit here for a second. I want to look at my phone and see what options I have. Settings, camera facing front, camera 2, 3. So yes, I did shave. I'm gonna wipe the smudge off my phone. But I'm getting ready to end the live stream for today. I think my camera's reversed. I feel very, very awkward. Let's read a few comments over here. Yes, I gave the billies their hay. We're all set over there. I gotta fix my camera. This whole reverse thing is messing me up. Now I'm stuck. Dude, I get it. You want my attention. I don't know which way to turn the camera. It's on mirror. It's on mirror, so it's making it all jacked up. Okay, let's fix that. That bothers me. How do we work that? Mirror my camera. There we go. That's better. I know it's reverse for you. It was right for you, but whatever. This fine. This works better for me. All right. I shaved. I took it all off. I'm good. I can sit here and focus on this little teeny strip of comments to the right now. We have a whole bunch of comments right down the side, and I can see all of them. How many years younger do I look, by the way? Looking 20 again. My daughter says she doesn't like it. My wife says she doesn't like it. What do you guys think? They said I went too short, but honestly, I was just get her done. Just be done with it. What are we doing? Counting here? What did I ask for a number for? I don't know. I forgot. Squirrels are running rampant this morning. 30s? Mike says, hey, sir. Oh, that was great. You guys deleted it really quick. That was thank you, admins. That was a really rough comment that disappeared fast. I look better with a beard. I thought I looked younger. You like it the other way. 28. Wow, I'm getting 28s. How about with my hat? I'm not taking my hat off. I look old. I look old. 10 years. So I literally took 10 years off. I went from 43 to 33. I like that. Anywho, oh, Mike says we won't be silenced. Take care of Mike. How do we get rid of Mike? Let's see. I don't even know as an admin here. Mike Goldberg. We're going to do this, and ban and delete comments. He's gone. Mike is gone. I got rid of him myself. Mike is banned and out of here. What else was I going to say? Nothing. If you didn't watch the beginning of this, first off, I don't even know if live rewind is an option when I'm streaming from StreamYard. So you'll have to watch it on replay. But I did start the show off with me inside the house and on the computer talking about the monetization. I did go through all of that. I walked out to the animals. So if you missed anything, hop on a replay and watch it. I am going to end this live stream now. But remember, every single day we go live from YouTube and Facebook on It All Started With Little Hope. Be sure to like or subscribe or follow and subscribe. Same thing. Doesn't cost you a thing. Subscribers, that's a YouTube thing. Like and follows, it's a Facebook thing. So don't forget to do that. The more viewers we get, the bigger our channel grows, and the more I will feel inclined to keep doing this. I don't mind anyways. I love sharing our life with you guys. Right, Bambi? What do you think? Oh, Eldridge fam, by the way, this is the luteal ice goat, the luteal regression, the false pregnancy. So I'll work on trying to put some content together for you. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Happy 7-Eleven. Happy Thursday. I got to get myself ready for physical therapy. So I'm going to end it now, and thank you so much again for watching. And thanks for all the stars, guys, and all the super chats. You guys are awesome. I have to try to figure out how to end this here. End?